Carlton, how did it feel getting all those points in the post?
I feel good to be back, just staying aggressive and just playing my game, just staying focused.
Frank, how do you think you guys responded to coming off those two high-profile games and then coming back home and playing a lesser-known team?
Not too good. There's a lot of things we could have done better. We'll look at the tape tomorrow and prepare for next game.
But Gerald, you had 8 rebounds tonight. Was that on your mind coming into the game to get a lot of rebounds?
Yeah, definitely crashing the offense and defensive board. Coach, he always complains about guys not rebounding, so just step up and do just the small things.
Carlton, you had a double-double and a career high in rebounds. How were you able to take advantage of it?
Coach just standing with me in practice, staying aggressive and just focusing on one thing, and I was rebounding, and then he said everything else would just come natural, and it did.
Frank, could you comment on Coach getting the outfield house record here tonight?
Great accomplishment for Coach Self. He's one of the best coaches ever, and we all happy for him.
Carlton, is this the most comfortable you felt as far as this year so far? I mean, I know you've been trying to figure out your role a little bit here, so.
I believe so, yeah. I just got to keep going. My main focus is just rebounding and just helping the team out. Yeah.
Foul trouble-wise, too, it looked like, you pretty much had a foul trouble tonight, too, so which was.
Yeah, I tend to foul a lot, just being a little too aggressive with the touch fouls. I'm working on that.
Yeah, kind of adjusting.
Adjusting, yeah, it's hard.
Carl, why do you think Bill Self is such a good coach that he could be here 14 years and only lose 9 games in this building?
It just the way he coaches. He's a special coach, and this is a special place. And then you put those two together, special things happen.
What makes him special?
The way he coaches. He got his own style of coaching. He can't. Everyone is not coachable. Everyone's special players come here. And it's an enjoyable place.
All right, ready to break out?
Focus is being disciplined. We come up 2 high-profile wins, and just staying disciplined, just stand down, getting stops, and they kept getting second chance points, and I think we struggled with that.
Carl, I think maybe, I don't know if you agree with this, a lot, maybe people say you got to a slow start. What was the difference for you tonight? Did you talk with somebody, or was there?
I think my focus was somewhere else. My mind was somewhere else. I wasn't focused on the game. I was focused on too much, scoring, not screening too much. And coach just said, relax, just have fun, go out there and just have fun, just rebound. Everything will come natural. And when I did that, everything just come natural.
Is that Coach Self that told you that?
Yeah, Coach Self. Yeah, he's on me hard every day. Him and Coach Rob, Coach Q as well. With the bigs, helping with the leaders and being a leader. I'm sorry. And it's just paying off. But each and every day it gets tougher and tougher though.
Is a game for you today maybe a relief, or not a relief, but maybe something that needed to happen?
I wouldn't say a relief. I just say it's a step forward. Coach mentioned about the funk. Everyone goes through it, but at the end of the day, I'm just getting better each and every day and helping the team out.
Are you guys still searching for what your defensive role is, whether you guard a 4 or a 5 or switch?
Focus and just doing what coaches ask you to do. So.
But Gerald, a lot of guys come in as freshmen and don't play, and then the next year they're expected to take on a bigger role. It doesn't always work out, but for you this year it has. What's been the key for you?
Mainly just doing what the coaches ask. I've been working all summer. I'm listening to Devontae, Frank, and just doing just small things to help the team win.
What's the best piece of advice any of those guys or anybody's given you?
Man, so many.
Maybe something that stands out to you that you took with you so far?
Just being aggressive on both ends. Yeah.
What do you think of those lobs you're getting a lot of now?
Oh yeah, definitely great passes from I think Devontae threw one and Frank threw the other one. So definitely great passes.
How tired are you guys?
Well, I wouldn't say we're tired, but we got to get some rest in for the next couple games coming up. So,
how do you get through Monday and Tuesday night?
I was just win the first half, do what the coaches ask.
Is it